Hello, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. Like goal is 15.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. On the wing, Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. The monster, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Inside, floats one, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And it's Irving missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Took him no time at all on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Gafford. Pass to Irving. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's the monster. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Christie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
On deep. The monster, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Here's Christie. Gafford. And they recover. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Pass to the monster. No good from outside. The Maverick shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from the monster.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's the monster. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Christie. He's got 16. The monster with the rebound. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. From outside the arc. And good! He hits it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Christie. That's tipped. And he recovers it. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. LeBron passes to the monster. The Mavericks pull it in.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Deflects the pass. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. And here's Thompson. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. The Monsters got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James, the pass to the Monster. Off target with his 3. Dallas shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that one's good. The Monster.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. Gafford misses.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson surveying the floor. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's the Monster. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now, here's Strus. He has 5. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Marshall after the made shot from the Monster. Marshall passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
For Dallas, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Christie. Some solid defense from the Monster.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
From deep three-point territory. On the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Marshall. 7 points in the game. Reeves with it. The Monster. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. 1:52 left to play in the third. Taken away by Hayes. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Christie. 16 points for him. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Reeves gets the bucket.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Christie. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good. The monster.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Mavericks shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Christie. And the layup falls. Christie's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, pretty pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
Here's the monster. It could go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Kevin Love's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Monsters subbed in for Hachimura. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. Christie subbed in for Max Strus. He's out there with Connect. And there's the Monster. Then there's Lowry. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Irving. The 3. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Irving for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's the Monster. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gafford. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The Lakers shooting the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. Here's the Monster. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The Monsters got 5 points in the quarter. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Dallas again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. It's held in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The monster, no good. The Mavericks shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Christie the pass to Gafford. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Connect. And the basket is good.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Nobody near Irving. No good on the triple.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
He tries for 3. The monster, no good. Mavericks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Christie kicks to Davis. No good on the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's the monster. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Irving passes to Thompson. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to the monster. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play. And in the end, victory for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to... Good, that's another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. To the middle. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too...
Again, what an avalanche.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time. And Thompson kicks to Davis. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's the monster. Shoots a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. Here's the monster. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on.
sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Yeah, big. Terrific win. Still 81 series. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight,
Do
okay?
what you did last time.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West.
And already a 2-0. If you look at the Mavericks, it's starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not handed to them yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's the monster in at the two-guard spot.
Ooh, that's a tough break. Communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Irving attacking. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's the monster. And the three-pointer goes.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll give us points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. High arcing shot. Lively passes to Irving. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he gets it to go.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
Irving, the pass to Davis. There's the triple. Nice shot by Christie.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot's good by James.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The monster pass to Doncic. Here's the monster. Three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. It's stolen by James. Here's Love. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw, no good.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
Shot's good by James.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
To the paint. Here's Christie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Christie's got 5 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Gets the three to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Irving, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Christie's shot is off.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Here's the monster. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene. He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 13.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Outside Davis. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Here's Lively. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Lakers lead by 23. Inside. And that one's good. James has got 11 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. From behind the arc. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
James finds Doncic. Now here's Finney-Smith. Oh, he tries a three.
Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the line.
And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Finney-Smith. James, left side. Pass to the monster. He buries it from 3. 16 points for him.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Christie. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the monster. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. The Monsters got 19 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. Christie passes to Hardy. Lively with it. 4-3. Doncic pulls down the board. James outside. Here's the monster. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Thompson outside. A shot to stop the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Here's James. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's the monster. Nails it from 3. The Monsters got 25 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
He puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Hardy. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Doncic. Now James. To the right side. Here's the monster. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Dallas is shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside Davis. Pass to Christie. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's the monster. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Hardy. Thompson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the monster. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Christie. No good with the triple. Here's the monster. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect, and it's the monster in at the point. Right side, Irving. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's the monster. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
And the basket by the monster.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Kevin Love's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Marshall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's the monster. Sends it home from three-point land. The Monsters got 45 points. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. The Monsters got 48.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
On the wing, Reeves. From outside the arc. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Irving. Can they get it? Rebound, the Lakers. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Love passes to the monster. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Irving. Outside Strus. Washington a screen. Strus's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Shoots from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The Monsters got 56 in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gafford finds Strus. Back to Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's gotten his first points in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Love passes to the monster. Off target with the three. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 11.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's the monster. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Reeves against Strus. Gafford the screen. Fires the three. Marshall can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Six to shoot. Here's Marshall. Yet to see a basket. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Christie subbed in for Strus. And the Lakers also making a switch. Finney Smith's checked in.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
James is checked in for Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. The monster, the pass to James. From deep. And the basket by the monster. The monster's got 59 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Christie. And here's Davis. 13 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Davis has got 7.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
The three is up. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Irving for 3. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the basket by the monster.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Irving fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's the monster. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Irving for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Reeves. Pass to the monster. Davis with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
James up top. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bump.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And that one good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Mavericks shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Christie. Give him 8. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 17 points.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Fires for 3. Another miss by Irving.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's James. And the layup is good. James has got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The monster, the pass to James. Here's the monster. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Irving for 3. 20 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Dinwiddie outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 now. The monster, the pass to James. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to the monster. Down low. Doncic outside. Here's the monster. And yes! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Christie. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Monsters got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He shoots a 3. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Los Angeles. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this.
And we think the offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a...
Looking at the series break. Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Love drops them both. Now here's Irving. Pass to Christie. Here's Davis. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Davis against James. Puts it up from 15. That's short off the rim. Here's the monster. Hits yet again. Wow!
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Back to Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the monster. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Irving looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 24.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's the monster. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Irving against Doncic. Puts it up. Irving, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James passes to the monster. He drops it from range. The monster's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. Another bucket! Wow!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Christie. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Christie's got 11 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's the monster. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Christie. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's the monster. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside Davis.
Who's watching him?
Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 26.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
I'm not sure what happened.
Davis with it. Give him 8 points now.
Get there, get there.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has stood out. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well,
Checked in for Strus. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Here's the monster. Releases. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. On the court for the Lakers. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's the monster in at the point guard position. The 3 from Washington. Drains the triple.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Wow. What can you say?
For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The monster. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. No good on the 3. The Mavericks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Misses the finger roll. So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Marshall. From downtown, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the monster. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Washington outside. Irving a screen on Vanderbilt. The 3 from Washington. Knocks it down from distance. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now Irving. Pass to Marshall. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Here's the monster. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. And here's Gafford. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Christie. Irving a screen on Lowry. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. He tries for three. They get it back. Hayes, the pass to Lowry for three. The monster misses. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Irving. The three is up. The shot no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Buries it from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 53%. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Good. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Takes the three. And it's connect with a rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to...
Connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Hey, puts up a three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And what a huge performance it was for the Monster.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight. Notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Christie passes to Washington. Outside for Irving. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the Monster. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the good. He hits again.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game.
And so it's the Lakers easily grab.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. I have lived on this earth long enough. That was the single greatest performance I've ever seen.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back on sometime tomorrow because I am going to stay at my buddy's tonight. So yeah, I'll be on sometime tomorrow. Peace.